Hey, do you really want to know the truth to scaling your business that all gurus are failing to mention? Do you want to know the true key to starting a business and setting it up for success? Learn to delegate. Yes, delegation. It's the true key to growth. It's not networking. It's not social media. It's not fucking ad campaigns. It's not door hangers. Building a team and offloading tasks to others so you can focus on bigger, better things in your business. And listen, you really don't need to have an established company before starting your journey of building a team. In fact, you can start the process almost immediately. Today, actually. And guess what? I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. Hey, my name is Trent Stonehouse, and I have a digital marketing agency with 30 employees that work for it day in and day out that help our clients actually do over $50 million in revenue just this year in 2022. Now, I used to do everything all by myself, and I've had tremendous success with my other agencies in the past by doing that. But at one point, the wheels blew off the bus. Everything crumbled around me. I thought I made it. You know, everything came to a crash just because I didn't have the systems in place and I didn't have the people. And overnight, everything crumbled around me. And that experience taught me that, hey, I better learn how to delegate and I better learn how to fucking systemize things so I don't experience this again. And now through that, of course, I have this successful digital marketing agency where we help other business owners accomplish just this. And so I'm really excited to share that with you because guess what? We're going through it right now. Let's go. So look, what I'm saying might seem obvious to a lot of you where it's like delegation. Yeah, no shit. But I know dozens and dozens of business owners who claim to know this, but they are practicing this. I see these people stuck working in their business rather than on it, and they're fucking miserable. Freedom is why we got into business in the first place. If you can't delegate, man, then guess what? You bought yourself a fucking job. I know a lot of us who've been told to avoid offloading because, you know, you should reach a certain milestone. And let's just say for this video, it's $1 million in revenue. But here's the cold, hard truth. You won't ever get there because you're wearing too many hats. You're doing tasks that make you fucking miserable. And that's just it. You experience burnout only when you do something you fucking hate and that you despise. And that's when you're hit with burnout. And as an entrepreneur, burnout is the ultimate dream killer. You need to avoid it like the plague. And the only way to do this is by delegating those tasks to someone that it's better suited for. We as entrepreneurs, we need to understand that's far more productive to actually lean into our strengths than spending 10 times more energy and 10 times more effort trying to improve our natural, God-given weaknesses. It's not how it should be. Really lean into those strengths of yours. You know, like take a second, think about it. You're a Heisman Trophy winning football player, let's say, all right? And you're destined to go to the NFL. No question about it. But you wake up one day and you're like, hey, shit, I suck at hockey. Let me go do that and try and see if I can improve. And let's just say you go off and you do that and you spend a year trying to get better at hockey only for you to break your leg and now your NFL career is over. It wouldn't make much sense to do this, right? Exactly. Do what you're best at or the tasks that come natural to you and simply delegate the rest. I want you to lean into your strengths. Building a company is like a sport. It's not often a one-man game. Now, my goal in this video is to help two types of people, and those are people who are looking to get into business, trying to figure out what to do to set themselves up for success, and those who want to know the truth to growing their business. Okay, so let's look at this together. How are you going to delegate? What's the solution? You likely have no idea how to go about it, and I'm telling you, the process is super simple though. First, you need to learn to put in place great systems. You need to gut your operation and you gotta take a look inside and find what can be optimized. Next, you need to put in systems so you can actually manage communications, you can project manage it, and do a lot more. You know, having a smooth workflow is the key. My top most used systems that I use in my agency are Slack for communication and Asana for project management. Those are my holy Bibles. The best part about these tools is that they actually integrate with each other so you can automate so many things with just these two tools. I want you to go explore those right now. They're gonna make your brain pop. Efficiency through automation and simplicity is what it's all about at the end of the day. Okay, Next, I want you to address your external beliefs, and you gotta eliminate them, man. Often these external beliefs express themselves through feelings and questions like, will it work for me? Or where do I find the talent? Let's look at the first one. Will it work for me? And the answer is, of course. We all know that finding and hiring local employees has been getting extremely difficult and expensive, hard to find, you know? And listen, your competition has been building teams of systems offshore for decades. And now is one of the most crucial moments in probably your lifetime with how the economy is for you to actually adapt this strategy for yourself. If you think this doesn't work for your business, give your fucking head a shake. Slow down. Think about the tedious tasks that you have to do on the daily. What can be done by someone else online? You know, admin work, marketing, appointment setting, etc. You'd be surprised how much of your business you could probably delegate to someone else online. And that brings us to the last question. My God, where do I find the talent? There are a few select sites that you can actually find some great talent. And I'm definitely not talking about Fiverr or Upwork. Those are freelancers. They are not employees. With employees, you can actually scale and pivot, and they often care much more about your success than a freelancer does because they're there for the long run. And one of my top favorite places to hire from is, write this down, onlinejobs.ph. Let's go. Of course, there's a lot more that goes into building a team, but what I've shared with you right here today are the fundamentals. There's enough information for you right now to act on it and get started today. So get your hands dirty and start learning the art of delegation. I have a lot more videos coming soon that will expand on this topic even more. So if you want to learn how to build your business online with systems, processes, marketing, sales, and remote delegation, then like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend or colleague that could use this information. Seriously, it helps a lot with algorithms. You're all greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.